This is the town of Roslyn. Sunday farmers market. Lots of people here. I got lucky. I scored a spot right up front. There's a live band. My video from last night is stuck in the waiting position, so I'm hopeful that can get resolved because it has a lightning strike on it. There's all these beautiful shops. Oh, some guy playing guitar. Puppy dog. Be a voter. Can't escape politics. Two of us. Thank you. It's a cute Sunday market. Ooh, cookies. Oh, stores are open. Oh, this is the place where they film Northern Exposure. That shop there is a ripoff. Everything there is like way expensive. Now that's a good slogan. United we stand, together we can. Apronology. Oh, she makes aprons. Looks like my Aunt Bev, but it's not. Nope, it's not. I remember my daughter and I eating at that place, and they were terribly slow and unkind. Probably just a bad day for them. Here's the famous mural. There's B. Oh, look at this old van. Is that a Dodge? Oh, it's for sale. I need it. Just kidding. Ooh, $12,000. The heck? Is that a Dodge or a Chevy? I can't tell. Okay, here we go. Hopefully no one's sleeping in it. A Trademan 200. I'm not sure what that. That's an awful lot of money for that. That big crack on the front. I need more cars. Oh, we gotta take a look at this. We do jewelry repair, fused glass jewelry. That old Les wanted me to have a Ellen's Blue ring. Ellen's Blue agate ring. It used to be plentiful. It's really pretty. And there's some glass. Look at all that. I almost ran into a post. Oh, doll clothes. Friendly people. Oh, that smells good. It smells like meat. We like meat. Oh, oh, that smells good. I hope I'll have to reach out to YouTube about my video of the lightning. Oh, look at the little puppies. All wagging tails. Oh, huskies. I don't want one. I don't want their hair all over. Although cats aren't much different. There's the famous brick. I don't know what you're waiting for. Okay. Oh, I didn't see you. I'm sorry. No problem. There she is with her scrunchie. Thank you.
Mom, we're right here. Tony.
I'm not Tony. Eagles is somewhere over here. It's a famous brick tavern. It's pretty day, and it's not too hot. I hope I had better luck with this video than my video last night. Keep off. That means you. Oh, they're open. It used to be a senior only apartments. It looks like they allow anybody now. There's a pretty church out there. Pretty church. Hey Dan the man and Mrs. Aquarius. How are you guys? Did you have a good birthday last night? I'm in Roslyn, Washington. There's the market and our friendly police. That used to be a senior only, and I used to tease my mom, Mom, if you don't behave yourself, I'm going to stick you in there. Excellent. I like to hear that. I'm so glad for that for you. You deserve it, Dan, for sure. Being all kind to us. Oh, I know. I got a little bit of cash. Oh, good point. I just remember it used to be senior only, and I used to tease my mom. Hi, Marley. I'm in Roslyn, Washington. Here's the famous brick. They have the light called the brick right there. It looks like a giant ding dong. Very famous. A lot of people get their picture taken underneath that. Let me turn around the corner and show you these mountains. Hang on. Isn't that pretty? It's a cute little town. Such a cute town. And here's the farmer's market. And our police lady person. I bet you're right, Dan. Those are Section 8. Gosh darn it. I mean, that's good for them. And we have to wait our turn from that lady to walk over there. But it's a pretty little town just outside of the pass, Snoqualmie Pass. And it's not too hot today because of that lightning storm that blew through last night. I don't know if you got a piece of it. She tells me there's a lady over there. He was nice. It is gorgeous here and not too hot. It's usually 1,000,000 degrees here. Oh, they got something good to drink. We'll have to find out where that is. Oh, wait. See, when there's more people, she'll let you walk across, not just old me. But yeah, here's the famous sign. This town is the town, that show in the 90s called, oh, God, dog it. Shoot, I can't remember. Northern Exposure. I don't know if you remember that show from the 90s, but this is where the opening scene was filmed. And I'll show you guys the mural. See all this kind of ooh, there's some honey. I'll have to stop there. Looks like some peppers or pickles right there. But I decided to come here instead of my widows group at church. I needed to be in the sunshine. Looks like the beer garden. Some guy playing music. Husky. But it's a cute little town. Here's the trendy gift store for that Northern Exposure. Everything in there is like $10, $15, like for some little something. I went in there once. Used to be a soap store. Oh, she expanded to gifty gifts. Cute baskets. Oh, that's the soap store. And you can't get away from politics, darn it. But I'll show you that mural that everybody knows. Oh, I like Wallace. Wallace has the Blues Festival, right, Dan? Phil got to go before he met me, and then I used to tease him because he wouldn't remember that I didn't went, and I go, "Hey, Phil, How come you went to that without me? And he'd be puzzled. Okay, here's the famous mural. I like Wallace. Again, us coasties come over and they inflate the housing prices, and I can't afford Wallace. I was looking at properties in this town, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, that $100,000. I can't believe it. And no property, just a house. Because I was thinking I could get a house and then rent one of the rooms out, since this is a little tourist town, but not for $500,000. See, it's cute. Oh, you went to Wallace High School? You from Idaho? I thought you were from Montana. You keep us guessing. I appreciate that. You and Mrs. Aquarius. Oh, I know. Isn't it cute? That's in the opening scene of Northern Exposure. And one of my favorite Eagles clubs is here. And the reason why I belong to the Eagles Club, you're going to laugh at me, is bathrooms. You don't have to buy nothing. You can walk in, pee, and walk out. No problem. It's a pretty little town. That restaurant over there, when Grace and I went there, it wasn't very good. And they were kind of rude. But Grace and I ran into that frequently, as people are, lack of a better word, prejudiced against single moms. So there's the biggest cemetery in Washington State is that way. And so one day I'll go over there and poke around. But yeah, this is a cute little town. Don't you think? I like it too. I guess they're not managing the traffic on this side, only the other side. But look at all these trees and hills. It's the first town after the pass besides Easton. Easton used to be a cool little town. It had a great restaurant, but they closed it. So now it's just a gas station. Oh no, what did I do? Is YouTube gonna kick me off? Oh, good. My work headquarters is in Missoula, Montana. And it's a beautiful area. They have a summit every year for all the human resources employees. And I usually go to that, but this year I didn't because, life. It does, but it's like 500,000, and I don't have that kind of money. I was with Phil because of his big heart, not his wallet. Yep, go Grizz. Yeah, apparently last year some sports team of theirs went as far as they ever have. And I have a girlfriend who works for the athletic club, does some administration VP stuff, and she's all fancy like now, but she did a TikTok of her on the sidelines, and I just thought that was cool. Smells good. Okay, so over there is some pork and some chicken. I might have to visit her. There's popcorn. That guy looks totally bored. Little kids having some juice, some ice cream. Oh, and they have these little misty things, but honestly, it's not that hot today. I love your house and your life and what you're working at, Marley. It's an inspiration to me. I hope that I can continue to see you to grow and fix your internet issue. But that might be divine intervention, I don't know, on your internet issue. Sometimes if you push too hard, you're pushing your blessing away. But hopefully you'll get that ironed out or an opportunity. I'm just gonna walk on this side so I don't have to hassle that lady over there or police person over there. Here's some corn. Calm Street corn. Try not to eat corn. It's hard, it's in everything. Oh, I would definitely need to get some flowers. I think Phil would like me to have some flowers. But I love your little place, Marley. It's huge, it's gorgeous. I'm telling you, that's what life's about right there, is your kids and yourself and them seeing you succeed. Potatoes? My mom calls boxed potatoes spuds. So when you say spuds, I think of the boxed potatoes. Yes, I definitely do need flowers. Oh, I don't want to fly fish. I'm too clumsy for that. Sometimes you kind of know where your gifts are. Oh, I love this store. It's one of my favorite stores. This has books and coffee, and one of the things about it, this is where through hikers from the PCT stop in, and Phil and I would sit there and then be trail angels and buy through hikers their coffee or food. He was the best. Yeah, we would just sit right there and wait for him either to come from in the back or the front. And then we're like, nope, we got theirs. Got to be trail angels for those through hikers. Oh my goodness, real potatoes. And twirly crystal chameleons. I like them, but they're kind of make your house look messy. I like rocks, but I don't know. Oh, there's photography. Oh, don't want to take too long a photo there. Oh, there's the soap company. I'll have to stop there. I'm gonna get probably a bar of soap, flowers, and maybe some honey. I can't really get produce. I just end up throwing it to the chickens. I'm really bad about eating. I only social eat. My girlfriend, who's been single forever, she only social eats, and I definitely don't want that for me. But here's the old post office. I think, oh no, it's I don't know, I see a Mason sign up there. Oh yeah, it's a post office. And an apron lady. And there's our mural again. Oh, and that van over there is for sale. I don't know. I have no business looking at cars. I don't know if that's a Chevy or a Dodge. No, it's not a Ford, but they want 12K for it. I'm like, what are people thinking? Maybe 5. That's okay. Corn once in a while is good. I just don't recommend you eating starches all the time as we age. We don't exercise enough to burn the calories from it. But I tend not to buy touristy stuff anymore, just because when someone dies, you just throw it away. Or you give it away or whatever. So it's best just to have consumable things. If they have donut peaches, I might get some of them. There are peaches that are in shape of a donut, and they're the sweetest thing you ever ate. Well, that's Roslyn, Washington. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. Last night we had a big lightning storm, and my uncle and Ilda jumped on, and they kept me company and not scared. So I do have a YouTube question. My video last night that I took, my live video last night, is stuck in waiting. Is there any way to push that, or should I contact YouTube? I know. I'm very appreciative of my uncle and Ilda. They were watching Sam Gooley. It's a Saturday night program with corny horror movies. But do you guys know how to get your live video past the waiting? Or is it you just wait until that happens? The reason why I ask is I actually want to hang on to that video because I caught a couple of strikes, like actual lines in the sky. Oh, I didn't think about that, Marley. This video I'm not too concerned on keeping, but that one last night, I want to keep that one even if they make me keep it private. That was my first storm without my husband. I might get a coffee too. When Phil and I were here, we would, stay or hang around at that base camp up there across the street and Blessed Trail, be trail magic for through hikers from the PCT. The PCT trail goes from Mexico to Canada, and it runs very close to here. Those are cool, but see, they're going to be too heavy for Miss Tanya to lug around. I have no business buying anything with wheels on it. Iced tea. I love iced tea. Freshly brewed. Oh, mango syrup. Do you see that? Whoop, I almost fell. That looks so good. And he doesn't have a whole bunch. Hey. So we'll have to come back and get that. Oops, excuse me. Okay, I might do that, Marley. Thank you. Because it's important to me because I did catch a couple of strikes, from the lightning, you know what I mean? Like lines in the sky. There's some jewelry. It's one thing I'm not into is jewelry, and I wish I was, because every man I've been with tried to buy me jewelry. And I should have said, yes, buy me jewelry. Because when you die, then I'll have something to wear. But you don't think about that. It's just not my thing. I mean, I wear costume jewelry, but I had to hawk all my jewelry. Marley can probably relate, to pay bills one Christmas. Yes, I did see a lightning strike. I'm so glad I thought of going live on YouTube, and my uncle and our friend Ilda joined us. That was helpful. And maybe not freak out. I think I'm going to end this at the brick. See, doesn't it look like a giant, you know what? Oh, see, Marley, I knew you could relate. I couldn't pay rent, and the kid needed Christmas gifts, and so I traded all my jewelry for money, and everybody had a very nice Christmas, and we got to live in our place for another month. I'm enjoying it. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great day, everybody, and thank you for joining me from Roslyn, Washington.